the man noticed smoke spreading through the street. Anyone who came into contact with it died instantly. Terrified, he ran back home, but the smoke seeped in through the doors and windows. He had no choice but to leave his daughter behind and escape with his wife. They ran up the stairs as the smoke chased them from behind, only stopping once they reached the rooftop. There lived an elderly couple, and they temporarily took shelter there. Then they quickly used the walkie-talkie to contact his daughter. Thankfully, her sealed chamber was holding off the smoke, but the power was running low, and the battery had to be replaced immediately. The man went into the stairwell and dared to touch the smoke. He found that only inhaling it was deadly, so he planned to hold his breath and run home to replace the battery. But his wife strongly opposed it, because the round trip would take at least 4 minutes, far longer than he could hold his breath. At that moment, the man remembered their neighbor had oxygen tanks. He climbed down through the pipes into the neighbor's apartment and searched quickly. The neighbor was already dead, and there were no oxygen tanks nearby. Struggling to breathe, the man desperately continued searching. Finally, in a corner, he found an oxygen tank. He opened the valve, put on the mask, and took a deep breath. Just then, a sound came from inside the room. Cautiously, he opened the door and saw a puppy. He thought maybe the smoke did not affect animals, but then he turned and saw the puppy's mother lying dead. There was no time to think. The man rushed back home and replaced the battery for his daughter, but the backup batteries were running out. He knew he would have to go out again to search for more.